Ladies and gentlemen, I found something. And look at this. Just sitting here laying eggs. No, we can't have that. No more. Bye-bye, chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to more family-friendly gaming with Soap the Great. And today I'm playing Minecraft on the TooCrafty SMP server. And hello, I'm wondering where you had been. Kept hearing that guy. We got another one around here somewhere. I need to do a better job of slabbing the area, because we've got slime chunks around here. And they're not in the slime farm, and they're reducing spawn rates for this and for the witch farm. So could be why I'm getting some frame drops here, but that is rather annoying. Why are we down here? See, I had planned on some other content for today's episode. Yep, I was going to be finishing that path that we looked at in the last episode, and I ran out of material, so I came down here to the mines, and we got a bunch of junk. I'm not going to show you the haul from the ores yet. We might do that later. But while I was down here, I realized that we had not finished this area. Okay? And so, yes, I've gotten some of the ores that I need, but I got some other ideas for more work here around the base. Ooh, there's a torch under there. So, you see, we haven't applied this design to this section right here. So we're going to be taking care of that. But the other thing is that we've got that nice industrial box with the slime farm in it, and the sugarcane farm, and the gold... No. What is that? The pumpkin and melon farms, and cactus farm. And they're all going into an item elevator that takes the items up to my storage room. Additionally, we've got the witch farm automatically dropping stuff into the storage room, and there's nothing for the mining. Okay, nothing. So what happens is all of that junk that you saw has to be carried up to the storage room by hand. And yeah, we're going to be working on that today. So instead of the path, we're going to be working on an item elevator for the mining stuff. You can hear the witches dropping. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've got enough torches here. We are going to be using this item elevator. I'm going to commandeer it. We're going to be sending items up into the bottom of it. So we need to get below. Let's see, we'll drop down here. And then this should give us just what we need. Maybe? Let's see. We need to get right below. So this is the 3x3 spot. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're going to carry this down to... Is that? Let's just make sure. I don't want to dig the wrong thing. Yep, 3x3. We're going to dig this down to the mining section. I know, I don't need iron, but I still have not reached that point in my Minecraft career where I leave iron. That may come later, who knows. But yeah, we're going to be digging this out, and since, you really don't need to see this, I'm just going to take care of it, and I'll bring you back when we're getting ready to work on the item stream, alright? See you in just a moment. Well, this is an interesting find. He's just floating there. I wonder... I think he's just stuck there. Weird. Very, very weird. Alright, real quick, just to show you a little bit of the planning that has to take place here. So, this is the bottom of the item elevator. Hopefully this is going to work. I've seen this work on other people's videos, but the commandeering of 2 sets of item streams going in there, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done any testing in my creative test world, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this mine shaft right here to be where the items come. And let me just show you what I'm thinking, okay? I'm going to grab a chest, not from there, no, not there. And you can see some of the ores that I've managed to pick up. This is long-term mining, okay? I haven't broken those down yet, but let me just bring in a series of chests just to show you, and it's this one. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we'll have a chest right here. Okay, and we'll decorate it, you know, kind of take over this mine shaft here, and if we need to get into this one, we can just pop down that and cut on over. But what I'm thinking is right under here, maybe a little hopper and then a dropper combo. And this is just to make sure that I get the right proportions for where the item stream needs to go. And there's another slime somewhere around here. Again, I haven't done the slabbing necessary. Let's grab one of these and this, a hopper and a dropper, and we'll just kind of get a feel for what needs to happen. Okay, so we can do something like this, where we have the dropper like so, and then the hopper goes there, and that should be sufficient. Not on that one, so let's just take this guy back and we'll put some light here just to be sure. Okay, that no. Let's make it the correct. There we go. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking, and so that means that this level right here will need to be the packed ice, and so we'll need to just take this all apart. Hopefully there should be no lava around here. I should have run into it by now. And then we'll cut over this way and dig in right here. Yes, that right there. Okay, so yeah, that should be good. And so what we'll do is just make sure that we've got this well set up. And yeah, you've seen me do, oh, hello. You've seen me do these item elevators before, so I am not going to bring you along for all of that. What we'll do is I'll just cut right here, finish digging this out, and put in the item streams, and we'll get the redstone up and running. Hopefully I can hide it in here. If not, I'll just have to move it a little bit, but I want to hide it behind whatever we end up putting around this chest. Alright? Ooh, scary noises. Alright, let me take care of that off camera, and when we get back, we should have a working item elevator. Alright, see you in a bit. And look at this. Here's another one. Awesome. Oh, with some spooky noises. I guess that's from when we had the wither hanging out over here. That was a long time ago. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. We've got, there were a little bit of changes. So what I did is I dropped the dropper down one more level so I could hide all of this redstone. You can see it's a standard comparator clock that I usually do with the other comparator here at the end to make sure that we don't get this thing filling up and not running. So yeah, you've seen me put those together, and then we just have the items going into a water stream, changing it up a little bit using signs instead of the half slabs. Call them half slabs, they're just slabs. And then we go around the corner here, and it should go up that way. So what we're going to do is a quick test. I'm going to throw something in that is not going to get sorted and that we should not have in the overflow chest. And I think I have just the thing for that. We're going to throw in a trap chest because we don't need it. Okay, and then we'll go upstairs and see if it does in fact get into the overflow. Okay, so that should go, and then we'll just go on upstairs and take a look. So I will meet you up in the storage room. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and that did not take as long as I figured to get back up here. So hopefully the item has had enough time. We'll just take a quick quick look through here, we can see that we're running out of room on the sticks already, which is absolutely amazing. It wasn't too long ago that I completely wiped them out for, oh, it was for the fences for the Guardian farm. So yeah, we have to go through and, wait, how many are in there? So we get that every now and then. That's not too bad. The glass bottles, sugar, and spider eyes and sticks. We don't tend to use those that much. We tend to go through more glowstone and redstone though. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, moment of truth. Are you ready? Are you ready? Junk drawer. It did not get in here. So we have to see what it is, where this thing is going wrong. Since that did not get in there. Alright, so I've got to do a little bit of debugging. Maybe I can try and find it fairly quickly. But yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, I'll see you when I figure out what it is that has gone wrong. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you what I'm doing for trying to test this thing. Alright, real quick. You see, MC Soap the Great has graciously agreed to join me to test this thing out. And for some reason, the skin for that character is not correct. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, what we're going to do now is throw in one of those. Let's see what happens. Does it come through? Or maybe it gets stuck down here. Let's just see. Throw that. Okay. And that's going on down. Oh, it's getting stuck somewhere above that. Chuck that in. Okay, that should go, and it goes up where I am. Interesting. Interesting indeed. All right. So that's not quite working. I'm watching on the other screen right now. Maybe I missed a piece of glass somewhere. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Huh. Let's go on up to the top area, and maybe my sorter is not working correctly. Alright, so the reason why I usually pick the food to hold while I'm going up here is because I have this habit sometimes of placing blocks when I don't really mean to. Well, there's the trap chest. Maybe it just takes a while. Okay, I guess it just takes a while. Okay, so yeah, let's see up here. I do have a bit of a fear of coming up here because I've encountered creepers from time to time, and that's not something that you really want to see when you're coming up into your main storage area. But let's see what's coming here. Okay, that's leftovers from witches there, and you can't hear the other account because I've turned down the volume. But yeah, apparently it's working just fine. Okay, so maybe it's just that it takes so long for the items to go through this whole series of hoppers. Who knows? Well, the tests are inconclusive, so it seems like we should be fine. Let's just be sure. Okay, well, we're getting all the nether brick, and that's a good thing. Yeah, I started out with 32. All right, so yeah, that's working. What we're going to do now is pull out the ReplayMod, and we're going to take care of that mine area. We're going to apply that design. You can see through there, MC Soap the Great popping in. Oh, there's a slime. We need to come down here and do a design here as well, but long-term projects, okay? But what we're going to do is I'm going to get my resources, and then we'll get the ReplayMod going, and we'll do a little time lapse of finishing the mine design out. All right? Hopefully you enjoy. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed that little time lapse. And what I have right now is this thing going through all of those junk items that I'd shown you earlier over here, just doing a system test, sending it all back up to the storage room. Hopefully it's getting up there. But we're done. We're done down here. So I can take all these and send that on up as well. But I need to take care of another project. So I'm going to fortune these coal blocks up. You can see some more of the ores that I had done during mining, and that's taken a while to do that. That's not just in a recent mining trip. I mean, I really don't need to do redstone because I've got the witch farm, so that's why I've been leaving it alone. And this stuff, you only need so many diamonds, and if you do the mining that I've done, you tend to run through those pretty quick. But so yeah, there's the mine design. Okay, let me just get a sneaky screenshot here, not so sneaky, and we're done. I'm gonna go upstairs, grab a Fortune 3 pick, and we'll take care of this coal. But I'm not gonna do that on camera. Instead, I'm going to say, hopefully you enjoyed this installment of family-friendly gaming with Soap the Great, and that's my goal, is to provide stuff that you can feel comfortable with sharing with your family. Again, if I'm not going to show it to my daughter and son, I'm not going to share it with you. So that's my promise, and I hope that I have delivered once again. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated. Hopefully you did enjoy, especially that time lapse. I enjoyed putting that together and playing with the replay mod. Again, check out that link in the description box below. It should be publicly available by the time this goes out, unless he runs into some additional problems with the mod and some last minute bug fixes, but it should be out. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this installment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.